Speech and language delay. Before we explain what is the delay, I would like to explain what is the difference between speech and language. Basically, speech is related to the pronunciation, how we pronounce the sounds and the letters and the articulation, which depends of the oral motor muscles that we have, like the cheeks, the lips, the tongue, the palate, the teeth. And also it depends of the cortex, the brain. So along with the development of the children and the child, he would develop the ability to pronounce certain sounds than others. This is regarding the speech. Regarding the language by itself, it's divided to two parts. We have the receptive part and we have the expressive part. So the receptive part is the ability to understand and comprehend through the language. The symptoms would vary according to the child age, actually. If we pick, like for example, let's say if we want to talk about the speech, if we have a child that is 7 years old and he's not able to produce the R, the letter, the sound R properly, we are talking about a speech delay in acquiring the ability of producing the sound R. We are talking about a speech delay, for example. Regarding the language delay, we could give the example of a child that is 4 years old, for example, and is not able to follow commands of 3 steps orders. So basically the treatment that we offer here, according to the case and according to the diagnosis and the assessment, we would set therapy goals. We would set short-term therapy goals and long-term therapy goals. So the short-term therapy goals, we can establish those goals according to the diagnosis. So if we have a speech delay, we will concentrate on the phonemes or the sounds that the child is not able to pronounce and to produce, and we will work on it on the initial, medial and final position within a word, then within a sentence and within the conversation. So we set short-term goals, which most of the time runs from 3 to 6 months, sometimes 8 months, and long-term goal, which is for 1 to 2 years. And the family members are considered as a team member, so they have to work. They are not obliged to repeat or replicate whatever is done during the therapy, but they have to practice it through daily activities.